Sorry about that. Sorry. I dropped my keyboard on my stomach and it ended the stream. Sorry, man. I've been really busy with studies and stuff. Barely had any time for fun, so just got a break. Yeah, man. Dude, school takes up a lot of effort and time. Dude, I completely get it. All right, give me just a second here, man. I want to show you what it looked like from my end. Let me just see if I can't find it real quick. Um, so tell me, are we straight A's? Is that where we're at right now in the world? Straight A's? I sure hope so. Bro, why can I not find this picture? Ah, dude, my PC just did like an update while I was doing this. Gave up on the hardcore worlds. Man, I was struggling. I really was. I think the thing that was most difficult for me was is that there were other people playing in the world, and I know that that sounds kind of crazy, um, but I felt like this weird, like responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I almost felt like in a way I couldn't play like myself. You know, like I couldn't go through and do what I wanted to do. You know, and so in the end, I just felt like I wasn't enjoying it as much, just simply for the fact that I had so much guilt over the fact when I would ultimately die. Okay, you know, because other people were still alive, and it's like it was driving me insane. Here, I'm going to show you the picture. Here you go. I finally found it. So I'll give you a before and after. I'm sure you don't care, but I'm going to show you anyway. All right, check it out. So this is the before. Okay, let's see if it'll pop up. There we go. So there you can see it. This is what my streaming setup looked like before. So you can see I had my light attached to a chair. You know what I mean? I got my laptop sitting on the edge of a chair. My camera here is attached to an old lamp sitting in front of me. You know what I'm saying? My monitor that I read chat was sitting on a camping table. Okay. All right. So here is what it looks like now. Now, this is the new one. So look at this. We've got the PC set up here. We've got, the camera over here to where it's right in front of me. So, like when I look at to read chat, I can see it. Got a TV up here right now with football on. This is the one I'm gaming on. Laptop, everything. Got a light over here now. Dude, Huge difference. For me personally, this has made a huge difference. Like, it's cleaner, less clutter. I got all my little cool stuff that I like to look at down here on the shelves. Anyway, I'm pretty happy about it, man. And I like when I go to read chat and look at stuff, I'm like looking at the camera now. Huge upgrades. For me personally, huge upgrades. So, anyway, I'm pretty happy with it, man. I'm pretty happy. Thanks for noticing, by the way, man. Thanks for noticing. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, dude. You know, I'm trying to be relaxed. I can show you a little bit. You probably not. Nobody likes a world tour on something that hasn't really done much, but got a little storage room that I'm working on. Tried to do the blocks on the floor and on the ceiling so I knew, what I had. So I made a little aquarium underneath with some axolotls inside of it. So I got me a little storage room area going here. It's still a work in progress. We have to extend out further. I'm currently working on a wool farm room. So I'm getting to the point where I'm basically done. Like, all the little modules are set up. You know what I mean? So you got the color of the wool obviously on the wall back behind them. And yeah, it's taken me so much quartz. Just a ridiculous amount of quartz. So I'm still gathering quartz in the nether, man. Oh, thank you, man. I'll show you the world real quick, just like the where we're at. If you haven't seen it yet, I just got this dude just like an hour ago. He is a straight game changer. But look at this building spot, man. Look at this place. Is this not incredible? Spawn is right there beside that pink tree. So you spawn in, and you literally, I just walked right over here, started building this house, which I still am not even close to done with the house. I haven't decorated the tower or anything. But I am working on the house slowly but surely. Haven't decorated the inside yet, but I put some stuff up along the top, man. Anyway, that's really about it. I dug through the mountain here because I got tired of trying to climb over the mountain in the snow or going all the way around. So I made this little spot through the back of the mountain here. Come out on the back side. I got a little farm over here. Little area where I set it up so that you could get crops to trade with villagers so that you can get emeralds. And it is this spot right here. This is what I made. So I went through and tried to make something that looked nice, rather than just a boxy farm. Give you a place where you can come through and get crops and stuff. Kind of got some winding pathways through it, Put up some trees. Got some rock piles randomly in some bushes. All the different crops you could ever want. More rock piles and grass. Tried to throw stuff like this in here at random so that we had like tall pieces of grass sticking out so it wasn't just all the same looking, Kind of winds through. Anyway, up at the top, the only other thing that I've really made is up here on this top, which I terraformed all this into like a plateau. Like I went through and terraformed all this stuff. Let's see. I made a little iron farm up here. We got this spot set up, man. It works really well. Come down in here. Got all these dudes down here that you can trade with. Trade for sticks. Trade for clay. You can hear it working. You can see it works pretty well. I probably cleaned this chest out twice already. That's how much iron I've taken out of it. Looks like it's working down here. So we got a cool little iron area. Always need iron, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put in some time. I put in some time on it, man. It's not as stressful, more cozy, you know what I'm saying, since it's not hardcore. Up there, you can kind of see some glass up there in the mountain, but that's where I put our enchantment room. No stress. I died on the first night in this world. I tried to sleep. I fell down in a hole and climbed out and put the bed down real fast and laid down to sleep. And as soon as I laid down, I heard the hiss. And I tried to jump up, and the dude blew up immediately, and I died. So, probably wouldn't have taken that chance in hardcore. You know what I'm saying? But in this world, I was like, dang, dude. Nah, I didn't lose anything. But I think I've only died one other time since that. The one other time I died, I was in a treasure room, a bastion in the nether, trying to get my netherite template upgrade. I got the netherite template upgrade and drank a fire-resistant potion and immediately got tagged repeatedly by magma cubes, and I couldn't get out of the lava, and the magma cubes ended up killing me. But then last night, I ended up getting a thing. So I built this little weird house, right? We got this weird little thing right here that I made. This is our XP room. Kind of a crazy looking thing, huh? But it's got the, you know, what's it called? The infestation. What are they called? The stonefish. You can do the tridents on this right here. It'll be loud, I'm sorry. But you throw the tridents on that and then throw the infestation in there. And yeah, you just get as much XP as you could want. Like, it's basically unlimited XP. I think if you're not mending anything, you can get like 35 levels. Built a little fishing hut right here. Got me a nice little fishing spot. Little fishing cabin. Come out here, hang out, do some fishing. Oh, I gotta show you something cool. Is it about to be night? I'm gonna show you something cool real quick. I do have a skeleton farm, but I'm not gonna show you that right now. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, man. I do spend a lot of time on things. Sometimes it's a curse at times because I spend forever looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about it, but I'm usually happy with it when it's done. Check out this spot, okay? I do not know what I'm going to build back here, but this might be my favorite spot in the whole game. I think this might be the coolest. All the way open to the sky. All natural. Pretty wild. I want to build some sort of like little, yeah, Larry type cave. I want to build something here. Um, and if you actually go down here, I'll show you inside of here real quick. Sorry, I know this is boring. Nobody wants a tour of a world that's nothing's really been done on it. But I think this area looks amazing. So down here is my entrance to the Nether. Okay, so we got this little room right here. And there's our little Nether entrance. Got a geode right here that I use to farm crystals. And then a place that I have not been to yet because I was waiting to get my wool farm done before I tried to go in there. It's this way. Right here beside spawn, I've got this. I have not been down in there yet. I've been waiting to get my wool farm together before I tried to go in there. I've never been in one of these cities before. I've never been in there. I've never even seen the warden. So anyway, that is literally right beside everything. Like that is right beside our house. So that's what we're working with, man. You've never been in one? I've never been in one. I've watched a couple of videos now recently, and everybody was like, oh, you can bum rush it, you know, and just try and outrun the warden, or you can go through and, you know, be real cautious and try and take out the screechers by putting wool all around it. And I was like, man, I kind of want to be sneaky. I was like, it'd be nice if I could go through and take out the screecher things and just be able to run around in it, you know? But this is that big open area that's so cool looking. You can tell how primitive I am. I've got waterfalls. Yeah, I'm going to try wool. I mean, I think I could just run through and try and destroy stuff because, you know, some people are like, dude, you don't need to be all cautious. You can outrun the warden, you know, especially if you get good gear, you can just outrun him. And I was like, man, I kind of want to like try and, you know, so look, there's even more down there. So we got this little underground lush cave area, which is pretty cool. I built a little house down here, a little safety spot. So I got like a little safe area down here now. That's it, man. I got like a skeleton spawner and a little trading hall area, but other than that, I haven't built anything. Got some stuff in the nether a little bit, but nothing major. And there's our house that I have not completed. And right up over this hill is where that fishing area was. Like literally, you just go right through here. Anyway. You know, people were playing on it a little bit in the beginning. Like Pods and Hunna. And I think Lair jumped on a little bit. And Hawk has been on. I don't think anybody other than me has really spent much time on it. Pods has spent a little bit of time, but he kind of quit. playing because he's been busy with work and just hadn't been doing it, you know. And so Lair never really jumped on. Um, Hawk has been on and done a little bit. Huna started a house, or Huna did, but he never finished it. He got caught up in what's that game called? No Man's Sky. So, really, it's just kind of been me hanging out in the world, man. Got a little pathway up to my house. I thought this little canopy was kind of cool. I like the lights that come through the campfires. I did make that. That's kind of different. I don't know why I made that, but I did. I always wanted to try and create that fog effect. Looks cool at night. I wanted it to look almost like it was like a toxic pit that somehow had like gone through and like made the forest here be the way that it is. It looks really cool at night. I don't think it looks as good with the shader things on, with the vibrant visuals. Looks better without them, but at night it looks really cool when you're up there. Anyway, man. That's it, dude. That's what I got going on. Just chilling. Working on the wool farm area. Have you been playing any Minecraft? No, you've been busy with school, man. I don't know if you've had a chance to play much. So, I was working on this room. Okay. I think I'm happy with this entrance. I was trying to think about what I wanted to be along this back wall. And I think we're going to have like like a loom. And like a crafting table. I almost feel like we should have some shelves right here with some stuff on display. I don't know what I want to display here. But I feel like I should have something on display. See, these ones look so much better. I don't think I'm going to use these trapdoors. I don't need any more fence. I don't need that right now. Or that. So, I think what we'll try and do is we're going to look at making more of the iron shelves. So I like the way those look. I think they're going to be the best ones for in this room. And then, what do we need to make a loom? Let's see what we need to make a loom. Because we probably need 2 looms, 2 crafting tables. Do we have 2 crafting tables? We do. And then You need string to make a loom, I'm sure. And then probably wood. I don't know what else. That would be it. Yo, what's up, Zuzu? Good evening. Well, it's probably kind of late night for you, isn't it, Zuzu? What's up, man? How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day, man. Appreciate you coming by to say hi. Just messing around and playing some Minecraft, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. Having a good day. Just enjoying playing some games. It says I've only been live for 26 minutes, but I accidentally turned off my stream. I dropped my keyboard on my fat stomach, and I ended my stream. How are you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. Ooh, LA Noire. That's a fun game. Man, I haven't heard anybody playing that game in a while, man. That's crazy. Was that like a comfort game for you, man? Like a fun, you know what I mean? Like something that you finally get some free time and you're like, dude, this is what I want to play. I mean, how do I not have any bricks at all? Like I don't have any flower pots at all? Like nothing? Love the game, played it before and you wanted to play it again. Nice, man. That's awesome, dude. That's great. I have games like that too. Games that I feel super comfortable playing. Something that, like, if you've been working really hard, been spending a lot of time, you know, working or away from gaming, because you've been doing schoolwork or whatever else, that you finally get a chance to sit down and play it. You want to play something that you really enjoy. Trying to think. Red Dead Redemption has always been that way for me. I've always really liked Red Dead. That's a game that I could sit and play several times. I don't have a single clue, like, as to where I put all these bricks. I mean, there's just no way I don't have any. Dang. Dang, Zuzu. Finishing that game to 100% completion is wild. I mean, Will this exit me out if I go to this? No, I think I can go right back to it. So I'm at 46 out of 52. And I think I could get there if I really wanted to. The 70 gold medals in the story mission, I think, is probably the hardest one. I could get the surviving 3 days with the bounty. I just haven't ever tried it before. Could do the bear attacks. And then I think I have a couple online ones. The MVP. And the rival posse. And I think that's it. So I'm not there, but I'm kind of there. You know what I mean? I just can't really believe. Yep, I got all of those. I got all the animals. I got all the cigarette collection. I got all those things. Yep, I'm with you there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's awesome, man. That's fun. What a fun game. It's almost always like my comfort, you know, comfort game. Alright, I need to start putting some of this stuff back. I don't need any more of this stuff right now. I'm not using it. Okay, some stone. Almost No, they don't always necessarily translate well with the modern hardware, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't translate well to like quality. Not necessarily visual quality, but like the quality of the game, if that makes sense. You know? Like the quality of the game is usually some of those older games can be really good. You know? So maybe the video quality doesn't necessarily translate. That doesn't mean that like the storytelling and the writing doesn't translate well. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think I can just straight up do this. Although I think there's got to be a way better way. A way better way. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should set up a clay farm. I don't know that you're going to get the sort of education from Call of Duty that will be helpful in life. That's funny. Yeah, it's hard to find the time. I totally get that. I'm with you 100% there. It can be super difficult to find the time to do it. It's the same way for me too. I struggle. I try to be consistent with it, but it can be really difficult, you know? Can I not dry out mud? Do I not have to dry out mud? What do I do? Do I put it in a crafting? Clearly I have to put it in a crafting table. Oh. Wheat. Bro, this is a process. How do I get the little bricks? How do I cook it? Nope. What am I doing wrong here? How do you make the little bricks? I don't have a clue. Right here. Yes. Those things. How do I make these? I'm guessing it's not going to be in here because I can't craft it. Like, oh, that's a bummer. We're gonna have to Google it. Honestly, I can't think of it. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember. How do I make a clay brick in Minecraft? You know what? We're not even using the right material. Bruh. Like, I'm seriously not even using the right material. It is not this at all. It's clay. I need clay. I need those little balls of clay. I thought I was doing the right thing. Okay, so let's put this stuff away since we don't need it. We didn't have any anyway, so it's good. This. Here we go. I knew I had some. I knew it. All right, Zuzu. I hope you have a great night, man. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some sleep. Wake up tomorrow. Have a great Sunday, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Have a great night, man. Okay. I think that one should be a little bit bigger, right? I feel like if it's going to be like a red mushroom, it should be smaller down here. Although, I don't know. Maybe that works just fine. Okay. Let's look and see what we can put in these things. I have no idea. More mushrooms. Do we want more mushrooms? Okay. Maybe we won't use a regular mushroom. Maybe we'll put that right there. We can use this. What else can we use? Can you put these in there? You should be able to. Maybe one of those. Maybe a cactus. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe one of these. What's up, Sanson? Appreciate the lurk, man. Hope you're having a great day. Can that go in there? Alright, we got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of different stuff we want to try out in here. Kind of like that. And then, can that go in there? I like that. And we want one of those. What else? So that does not go in there. I like it. Totally cool with this. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this front little spot, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'd keep banner patterns in here. I don't know. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. Ooh. This right here might actually look pretty good. If you can put that in a pot in this room, that actually might look good. What would I like it better than? Probably nothing. I like all the ones we have. We'll just leave it. Gosh, I feel like now that we've got them, I want to put more of them down. I feel like what? One of these? This thing might look fun in here. Doesn't make any sense, but it might be fun. Sure. Okay. All right then. I'm digging it. Oh, I have to put a thing on it, don't I? If we can just get it to look like something that's not so dead. I don't think the cactus will look good. This might. Almost feel like the actual oak sapling will look the best. Let's look and see. Either that or one of those. We're just going to leave it. Okay, I like it. I'm content. I'm extremely content with that. Pretty happy with that situation. Okay. All right. Well, I think I need to go eat. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it says I've only been streaming for an hour, but technically I think I was streaming for 2.5 hours before I accidentally ended my stream. I'm starving. I want to eat some dinner. I'm not sure what my plans are this evening. I may jump back in and stream some more tonight, play some more Minecraft. Hopefully, I'll see you guys. If I do, I appreciate everybody that came by and said hi, hung out, chatted. If I don't make it back this evening, I hope you guys have